Hey everyone, Christiana here for Card Player TV, and we've got our final table of the PokerStars Carribean Adventure. With the elimination of Jan Collado, we've got our final 8, so here they are. The chip leader is Alex Gomez with just under 8.1 million in chips. Alright, now what is your chip position going into the final table, and how do you feel about it?
Yeah, actually I'm the chip lead now. I have over 8 million chips. It's a pretty good shape. The average is almost 3.5. So I have double of the average, so I think it's pretty good shape.
Alright, now who's your toughest opponent at the table?
Yeah, we have really good players. We have a Germany players, Danny, I think is his name. He's very good. He has a good stack, like maybe 4 millions. Kevin Saul that lost a big pot for me, but he's a very good player, so it's dangerous too. So I think we have also another German. Oh no, he bust out now. I think we have another American player that's really good too. Actually, I think there's 4 or 5 players that's really dangerous for any time.
Second in chips is Pouria Nazari with just under 6.8 million in chips.
My name is Pouria Nazari. I'm on Stars. I go by I Suck Out on You.
Nice. Now what's your chip count going into the final table?
A little under 6.8 mil.
Now, who's the toughest opponent at the table, and how do you feel going into tomorrow in the final 8?
Personally, I think Kevin Saul is probably my toughest opponent, but he took a hit just before we ended for the day, so it's going to make things a little easier, but there are a lot of good players left. It's going to be tough.
Benny Spindler comes into the final table third in chips with 3.3 million.
Yeah, my name is Benny Spindler and my online stream is Taulista.
Okay, now, how do you feel about your opponent at the table and your seat position?
Actually, I'm glad about that below above is kind of short now, because him having position on me is kind of sucks, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's okay. It's not too good, not too bad.
Peter Thielen is fourth in chips with 2.3 million. Fifth in chips is Anthony Gregg. He's got 2.2 million. Kevin Saul is sixth in chips with 1.6 million. All right, now how do you feel going into the final table about your seat position and the other players at the table?
I mean, we all play poker, we're all playing good. I'm disgusted at the last pot. I'll go get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's a new day.
Definitely, can you tell us about that last pot that you're...
I mean, I floated Gomes with Queen King, and I bet the turn when he checked, and I rivered a queen for a full house, and he check shoved, and I bet too much, and he's nuts, so I have to call there. But
Dan Highmiller comes in seventh. He's got 1.4 million in chips. Okay, and now how do you feel going in, and who's the toughest opponent at the table?
I feel great going in. I'm the shortest stack, so I have no preconceptions or what is the word for it? It's I have no assumption that I'm going to win the thing. I can just get lucky and win it. So it feels good just trying to gamble and get lucky.
The short stack going into the final table is Dustin Dirksen. He's got 765,000 in chips.
My name is Dustin Dirksen. I'm known as Dustin Dirksen on Full Tilt. John Smiley 1 on Stars.
All right, and what's your chip position going in the final table?
765. I was up to 4 million, and then I had a big hand on when we were down to 9, and I had Ace King and ran into aces and lost like 3 million chips. So that was a bummer.
So how do you feel still going into the final table and the other players at the table?
I mean, when I had 4 million chips, I had a pretty good chance to win, and now I could easily bust first, and so it's disappointing. I mean, there's a lot of money at stake, 3 million to first, and so I'm just kind of analyzing that hand and trying to figure out if I can get away from it. And yeah, mostly I'm disappointed, but it's still nice to make the final table.
We'll be providing video updates of the final table, so be sure to stay tuned in as we get closer to crowning the 2009 PokerStars Caribbean Adventure winner, who's going to take home $3 million. I'm Christiana for Card Player TV.